Hello and greetings. It's Carrie. I'm coming to you clean-faced with my tiara on because I have a very important errand to run today, and I totally forgot to wear this on my birthday the other day, and so yeah, I'm wearing my tiara today. Anyway, so I'm clean-faced, and what I thought I would do is just do my makeup. Thought I'd try to make it easy for you. For starters, I'm gonna go with the Glorious Face and Eye Makeup Primer. And I just use like a little tiny dab. You don't need all that much, just a little dab will do ya. And this stuff is the best. First of all, it's very silky. So you just rub it together, put it all over your face, and anywhere that you have like a little wrinkle or a fine line or a gap or a bump or a scar, it fills it in. And so once you put your makeup on top of it, guess what? No gap. So it's awesome. Okay, so I'm putting on the Glorious. And now it's important to let it, oh, P.S. I already put moisturizer on after I washed my face. So be sure to do that very first step. The Glorious needs to dry just for a minute because you want to make sure it's sitting on top of your gaps, okay? Now, once you put, like if you put it on your hand, you'll find your hand becomes so silky. Now, I don't recommend wearing it on your hands all the time, but that's how you can tell. I mean, you feel your face and it's just like, oh. So, okay, so I put that on. Well, today, like I said, going on a very important errand. So I'm gonna use the Touch Skin Perfecting concealer. Okay, this color is called Organza. Last I checked, it was back ordered because it's very popular, but it'll come out soon if it's not already out by now. So I'm gonna put it on a little. Seriously, with this stuff, you use the tiniest amount ever. So check it out. Like that. See that little tiny bit? Watch. It gave me that much. So I don't suggest using a lot of it. Definitely get it in here. Definitely get it down here. Make a little triangle so you look like you have cheekbones if you don't, like I don't. I'm gonna do it on the other side. Basically, I'm concealing my black lines and general eye ugliness, and I'm trying really hard to make it look like I don't have, or like I do have cheekbones. So there you go. That's called highlighting and contouring for those of you who are new to this. Okay, well, anyway, I'm just doing a tiny bit today. I'm not looking for like a big thing. I'm trying to get out of the house, and I just want to give you a general consensus on how to do it. So next up, I'm gonna go with my BB Flawless. Now this stuff is the best. As you can see, I have a bit of a tan, and the BB Flawless is a complexion enhancer. It's kind of like a foundation, but it's a BB cream. It's a tinted cream, multitasking and hydrating. So I use the color Caramel. I'll show you what it looks like. Actually, I'm gonna shake mine up a little bit just to make sure it's all very, I don't know, whatever it is. Put it all together and balanced and such. So this is what color it comes out looking like, okay? Not too much different from my face. So let's throw a little right here, plunk, and a little right here, plunk. That's not really how you have to do it. Ordinarily, I put it on one of these guys, and I just, oh dear. Looks like I got a little, there we go. And you can barely tell the difference, which is nice, but it'll cover very naturally the white areas, okay? Now, I'm not gonna do too much coverage on the concealer because what I want is for that concealer to have a lighter look to create a bit of a contour there, a highlight, if you will. Okay, so this is just like you can see, it doesn't, it's not an overwhelming look, but because I have the the primer on there, it's gonna cover, like the primer fills in the gaps and then this stuff just goes right on top, okay? So it's balancing out my face. Now I'm gonna put it on my eyes to give me a little base for my eyeshadow. So I'm gonna do quickly and get that done. Okay, so now my face looks a little cleaner, doesn't it? Now, a thing to remember is your ears are not the same color as your face. So if your ears are gonna be showing, you know, make sure you get all the way to the edge of your face, get your ears a little bit so that you don't look like a goon. Also your neck, okay? Just at least blend it into your neck so that you don't look like white neck, brown face, if you know what I'm saying. Especially if you're using a color that's not completely natural to your face, okay? So that's done, yay.